So this is the thing I found. Just scrolling through, found this in my library. Sounded interesting. So I'm playing it. Ooh, sparkly. I know nothing about this. Okay, music, effects.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped.
At least this has a narration.
He swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned.
Okay.
The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books.
Oh, so they're actual ravens.
But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians.
Oh.
The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Huh. Renard guy seemed like a sky pirate. I want to play Renard. Because he's a sky pirate. And I like pirates.
The kid was looking... Sorry, kid. Reynardo told the kid. Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone. My mother died for this book! I promised her I'd protect you. Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So
Oh, am I Renard?
run after him.
Yes! I was worried it'd be that whiny ass annoying kid. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay, I found the attack button. There's no jump button. I'm clicking all the buttons. That is literally the only thing I can do with
Two ravens
attack.
were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. Hey, Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. Pick on someone as ugly as you. Wait, that didn't come out right. For the Emperor! The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Okay, I'm a pirate Skyfox. And he's about to attack. L encounter? What? Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, who wants some? That's right. Don't fuck with the pirate fox.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Grab. Oh. Peace. Whoop. Whoop. staircase.
Right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship Docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you.
Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword.
And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
In this chest right here.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop, though. Perfect.
We're crafting. Next level will look badass. Oh my god.
A hero sword. QED.
Ooh, Void Blade. That sounds neato. Yeah, of all of these ones, I would like the Void Sword. Hey, new sword for me. Let's go.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renado's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
Am I going to be using the book? I want to use the book, and then I want to kill this kitty as an annoying voice.
It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was
That
Peter,
is not too far to
giggling
go.
at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. Wise-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you! Q, said Renato. Oh, ravens.
Don't know what's with all these anthropomorphic animal people. It's kind of like, oh, sorry, I forgot my combat. You're dead. Damn it. I'm nearly dead too. I need to find out some way to heal myself.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated. At that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Thank you, narrator man. Skill point. I understand how skills points work.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot.
You know nothing,
like how to
Arctic
freeze
Arctic
time when
Fox.
attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
It's supposed to be, you know nothing, Jon Snow.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. Or so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush.
Is that
Stop!
a giant flying testicle?
He shouted. I'm not giving you the book!
Shouted the kid, and took off.
Just hook his ass.
Peter!
But the kid ran for
Die,
it,
die,
and
die.
a goggler nailed him with its eyepiece.
Oh.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it, why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Oh, okay. We're going classic here, style here. Health items as pickups. I like you. I like you very much. I'm gonna grab.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. "Where are you running, rebel?" cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults.
Just going out for milk?
Renato yelled back. "Where can you run?" laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind it, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. "Take us to the rebel base, and we'll spare your life!" it called. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven, a sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time, unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle.
Is that the goal?
On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
I was out of time and running into game changer. Shit. Can't make old friends. I guess this is a...
Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
This is interesting.
Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen the winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens? Renato's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Need 12 wind essence, 70 ore. Didn't know that that was pointless.
Imagine if you built a house in one of these things. Oh, that would be amazing. It would be like having a boat.
Why did you say boat in that voice? Ravens all over the place. I think they would be smaller.
The ravens had taken the town. Renato had seen villages emptied like this. All the people taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret rituals. Renato hoped the people were just hiding. Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
Okay, so I need a fire sword, don't I? Oh, void sword is gonna be the last one I get. Right. Damn it, I don't have enough. Who's that? I want that. Oh, it's apple. Ooh.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Said Renato. No? Ravens were landing everywhere. The advanced guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
Ooh.
Who made all these ore chests anyway? Well, you could have quite a business doing that.
Why are you liking this game? What are you game, man?
Renato felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for... It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like
Basil.
The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Yes. Like the spice thing? Yeah, Basil.
Come over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, never mind, I am dead. Okay, let's try that smarter. Wait a minute, I have no health. I'm fucked. Okay, let's see how well this goes.
Renato felt a chill run down his back. Or possibly a flea.
Might be good. Frick could also come in handy if I figure out how to eat correctly. Is this a void gate?
Renato felt a little better.
Lapino?
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter. That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
No, hope from full great power. Okay, so potential love interest. That does not look like a frog, by the way. Or
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Renato's best friend in Sword Fu school. And you're still mad for her. The rabbit
love
reminded
interest.
him. They'd been close. She'd told him things no one else knew. But she'd never told him who she really was.
She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the Master Spy.
She won't give them up easily.
She'll tell the interrogators, all right.
Said
you're gonna torture
Lapino.
her.
Taking her would change the game, all right.
I guess I'm going for like a. I think this game was a free game that I got before.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty. There were a lot
Along very
of
quickly.
shiny, smooth, and curved with leather, buckles, and kind of smelled, you know what? Never mind. Yes, there was also ore and other useful stuff. Let's focus on that, shall we?
I'm not gonna question what the hell they. Ooh. Okay, I guess rabbits are the main denizens of this place. I like how we were supposed to form some to that one. And now they're immediately fucking dead. Options. Controls. I think that it sets the...
Hero wall. Hero sword. Ice wall. Ice. Fume. Two eyes good. One eye dead.
Okay, so I can't... Not me as a... Other guy. Either, if I'm not immediately annihilated, it probably will do a shit ton of damage. Ooh, I didn't read on it. There's a chest here. I just went the other way. Good bit of war. Mic is on, right? Yeah.
Huh?
There we go.
A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
It's sealed behind me, so I have the enemies up here.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lupino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Reynardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon.
I like that idea.
Possibly go wrong, thought Reynardo.
Oh, I kind of like the watermelon plan.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, said Lupino, as he ran to go set up his marvelous plan. A crafting bench. Renato wondered what he could make with it.
Ooh, can I make a new sword? Well, I can upgrade mine. I want to make this, though. I'm gonna hold off. Magic. Still one.
Good! I need a new rug for me nest, said the lead raven.
Where's
Renato
That's a
felt
very large.
dubious about the whole plan. With every step, he was waiting for it all to go horribly wrong. But against all odds, Lupino's idiotic plan worked. Zenobia's ravens ran off after the geese, the net dropped, and Reynardo jumped out of the watermelon and put his sword to Zenobia's throat. Reynardo, she said, are those new scars? They look good on you. You never returned my velvet jacket. It was my favorite. You look stupid in velvet. Oh, what does an imperial princess know about style? Oh, get a room, Pino. But the fleet was coming on fast, so they put Zenobia on the Farfarer and took her east over the Nexus. She'd vanished from Swordfu School. From his life. Without even saying goodbye. Without ever telling him she was the Emperor's
Okay, adopted daughter. There it is.
Lapina was right, Renato thought reluctantly. She knows things. She recognized his look. You're taking me to the interrogators, aren't you? She said, wide-eyed. And then she jumped, with horror. Renato saw Zenobia plummeting. Then he saw the Nexus below them. Cats always land on their feet. Ah, she'll head for the Imperial outpost. Yeah, Lapino. You have to catch her.
Is there an option to kill her? This is moving along quite quickly.
Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost. Well,
Wait, hold on, I'm going
he did love a good chase.
I think I'm going the wrong way. I wanted to check the opposite direction. Wait, no, fucking... Check that way with like 15 freaking... I'm never gonna get it now.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Renato.
This is the way I'm actually meant to go. I think so. Okay, so it's the other way I want to go, right? Yeah, I can't go back from this direction. Let me check out here first. Maybe there's no jump. Oh, right. Forgot I had dash.
Who needed bridges anyway?
This is usually who's watching this would actually join the frickin' party. You know, be here, maybe talk to me about the decisions I'm making. You know, feedback would be helpful. But whatever. It's not like it matters.
Hi.
Hmm. Okay. This game is fun. I like
It
it.
looks fun. I like how Rapino told them to get a room.
I like how somehow his plan that involved watermelon worked.
Yeah, that was pretty hilarious.
It didn't mention why.
A watermelon.
It didn't mention.
To capture her.
It didn't mention at all though why Lupino needed to dress up as an old blind person, or why they needed to set the ship a little bit on fire. My Duke's losing his fucking mind, and he's just knocked out the carbon monoxide detector from the wall. Do you hear him running around the back?
That's his plan.
Do you hear that sound in the background for me?
Mm-hmm.
That's Duke. Like a fucking retard. I just teleported somewhere, I don't know where.
He was closing up.
Oh wait, this person joined too. Who are you, stranger?
It didn't have to end that way. Maybe he could
I'm a
talk
very
to
tired.
but after
I'm a
all,
very tired robot
there were
mom.
worse things the
I am
Imperials had done to
exhausted.
friends of his.
Oh, you and me both. I'm exhausted from dealing with so much bullshit today.
I fell on part of my leg funny, and now it hurts like fuck.
Oh my god.
I've made my sword better, thought Renato.
No.
Is he
I'm sorry. That was mean. Due to internet problems I'm having on my end, I can't actually connect my phone or anything to watch what is currently happening. So,
Well,
I can comment.
I'm a pirate Skyfox. First of all.
Is his name Frank? Wait, no,
No.
it's Bernardo.
No, it's Bernardo. Or maybe it's Finargo. His name is now Rank. Minus the F.
Rank.
Rank, yeah. I'm just gonna call him.
His cousin. His cousin.
Yeah, the one, like, cousin that nobody would talks about because he just, like, makes family gatherings, like, super unfun.
Yeah, you know, he like set the boat on fire, he hid inside of a watermelon, then leaped out and scared the children.
No, it was the stupid rabbit person that set the boat on fire.
I know, I'm making a joke.
Soon after,
Also,
Zenobia limped up the
Chip,
path.
how do I watch what
When she
Jackson
ran in
does?
front of her,
I don't know.
she didn't even try to run.
But you did
never saying
it,
goodbye.
right?
Again,
Brain dead is.
he said,
Don't ask.
turn the tide
What if
of the Empire.
Lupino's
All they had
actually
to do
evil?
was taken to the rebels' secret base. Renato didn't like to think about what the
That would be
interrogators did to
interested.
her.
Jackson's streaming a game called The Path of Destinies,
Okay, this...
wherein he is a fox who has, I think it's a rabbit, might be a mouse, can't tell what it is, thing called Lupino,
As they
who
pulled away
seems
from
both
Nemesis,
to be the assistant
It's
as
a
well
rabbit.
as
in
person who's
Zenobia's
making
eyes, I
jokes
can't take it to those creatures
about what's
at
going
base.
on. They
He whispered
captured a
to Lupino,
cat.
"Ah, you've gone soft."
She jumped off of a sky boat, because I'm a sky
Tell her what
pirate.
she knows. I'll
And also
take
I'm
it
a
to the
fox.
others. Tell all the horrible things
Can I
the
mention my
Emperor's done.
favorite part?
Yeah, believe me. She'll turn.
Renardo
Return
jumps
the
out of a
wheel.
melon,
The hell
captures
you will,
the
shouted
cat
Lupino,
princess
and he grabbed the
girl,
wheel back
and they
from him.
start like
The two of them
quipping
wrestled
back
for
and forth
control
to
of the
each
ship.
other about style.
A
And
mad
Lupino just
sparrow.
shows up and is like, oh my god, you two get a room.
Renato's falling.
Oh shit. You should have seen this character that I had to follow for like the first couple of minutes of the game. So fucking annoying. And then when I asked for him to die, he actually died.
Wait, really?
Well, it's not like my character told him to die. I was saying, please die, please die. And then he did.
When he came to, Zenobia was standing over him. Why didn't you take
figured
me
out
to
how
the
to
base
watch
to be
it.
interrogated? She demanded.
Thanks.
Do you know what's left of people they interrogate? This is some trick, isn't it? To make me fall for you again. Well, I won't.
Wow, Zenobia's really tall.
Go on then. Scurry back to your ravens. I can't stop you. But strangely, she didn't. As Renato set off to find the Farfarer, she followed him, keeping just
So they
out of
used
sight of the
to be
ravens.
friends.
If I craft a sword now, it's going to be really short.
What? If I craft a sword now, it's going to be really short? I want to make this void blade. Actually, I think I'm going to end the stream here. It's going to be... It seems as if it's a pretty short game, so... Fuck it.
I think that if you try to make the thing, it's gonna be more like a dagger.
Screw you.